Hello everyone, this is King of Cobra 73 and it is time for your next Mississippi State video. This one is against LSU. Let's do it.
Bringing you the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 pregame show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Nobody wants to go to an ice cream store called Just Vanilla. You have just one flavor. There are a lot of different ways to get it done. And we're going to be watching a couple of ways to get it done on the football field today. And as a fan of the game, it's going to be a great treat just to watch these two squads. One of whom wants to pitch it all over the yard and go fast. The other one who wants to control the tempo with a physical attack. Seeing these two teams go head-to-head is going to be a great treat. That's going to do it for us here on the pregame show. NCAA Football 14 action coming at you right now. Fred Nessler and Kirk Herbstreit.
We're in the heart of the Deep South. Starkville, Mississippi, and Davis-Wade Stadium is the site for today's football game. Before we head down to the field for the coin toss, we'd like to remind you this game is brought
Welcome
to you
to
by
Starkville, Mississippi,
Zero calories.
and at Davis-Wade Stadium. Your number 14 Mississippi Bulldogs are at home against the number 8 LSU Tigers. LSU on the toss, and they win it. Tails never fails, and they elect to defer until the second half, meaning your Bulldogs get the ball first, and here you go. Gabe Miles back to return the kick, and Gabe Miles gets the kick. He's going to return it to he gets past the 20, down about the 24. 24-yard return from Gabe Miles. And here comes Dak Prescott, who was 29 for 38, 385 yards, and 2 TDs. We come out of the shotgun. And it looks like a read option. And Dak Prescott has some room here. And Dak Prescott's going to go down, get down to about the 47-yard line. That is a 30-yard rush on the read option on the very first play of the game. First and 10 after that huge play, and that is Fred Ross for a 6-yard gain. Fred Ross has not got many snaps this year, but he is doing the best with what he's got. Shotgun again. We love running out of shotgun, and that's Ashton Shumpert with the carry. He's fighting for yards. He gets about 7 or 9 is what they're going to say. Shotgun again, 3rd and 5 now. And it's going to be Darian Hutchinson who fights for the first down. That a boy, Darian. Shotgun again, 1st and 10 now. Ashton Shumpert gets the carry. That looked like another read option. 9 yards for Shumpert. 2nd and 1. It is Dontavian Lee this time, and Lee gets about 7 or 8. They're going to say 7. Play action now. And Dak evades the sack, and he hits the fat man touchdown offensive lineman. I believe that is the guard, Dion Calhoun, for a touchdown. LSU's ball now, and this stadium is loud. He's going to hand it off to Leonard Fournette. It was just, he fought for yards, got 4. This is our biggest threat right there. 3rd and 6 now. Going deep, and it is batted down. Brandon Harris. 1st and 10 after LSU punt. Shumpert up the middle, and Shumpert gets about 9 again. They're going to say 10. We have De'Runnya Wilson going on the reverse, and De'Runnya Wilson hits the ball. That looked like a receiver option that time from Dak. And this is Brandon Holloway now. He gets about 5 on the carry. We have officially used 3 different running backs today. That's a screen. De'Runnya Wilson gets the ball, and he gets the first down. 7 yards for the best receiver on this team. Dak out of the shotgun. Dak looking. There is no one, and he gets sacked. That is something our offensive line has to do. Marquise Bain on the sack, and it's a screen. That's a perfect play call after the sack. And now Ashton Shumpert's going to pick up the first. He gets the jukes to the LSU defender. He goes for 36 yards. That is an excellent play by Ashton Shumpert. The precision he had on it, and Ashton Shumpert's going to walk in for the touchdown after the halfback draw. But the precision he had on the screenplay was excellent. Brendan Harris on the snap now, and he gets read options. We need to stop both of these guys, Brendan Harris and Leonard Fournette. Both are great runners. I'm not worried about Harris's arm, honestly. No disrespect to LSU fans. I am not. And here comes Fournette, and Fournette gets the first down. Honestly, no disrespect to LSU fans. He has a great arm, power-wise. Accuracy, it's not all there. So, like I said, I'm not worried about it. That's another read option. And the cowbells are out on 3rd and 5. And Harris dumps it down. And that's going to be a decent gain. Decent. That's 22 yards to Trey Quinn. First and 10. Harris can do those. And there's Fournette. And Fournette fighting for 2 yards. I think he fought a little hard. He fought harder than he should have for 2 yards. 3rd and 5 now. And that's a read option. Is that the running back, Damian Harris? Is that his name, I think? And Brandon Harris, Darian Williams, I meant to say. I don't know his name right now. And that's going to be a throw to Donald Gray. Gray took a shot there. Now Gray, remember, Gray is now the number 2 receiver, as Wilson is the number 1. Well, Fred Morrow got demoted to the number 3. That's the end of the first quarter. I will be back. Back here in the second quarter. 3rd and 5 now. Mississippi State driving down the field. And that's almost intercepted by Tre'Davious White. Tre'Davious White almost picked off after LSU 3 and out. Joe Morrow gets his first catch of the game. 7 yards. And look at this fast-paced offense now. Ashton Shumpert on the screen following his blocks, and he gets about 9 yards on that play. 2nd and 10 after the screen. It's going to be a handoff to Shumpert, and Shumpert just trying to get to the outside, but only gets 3. Dak Prescott changing the play at the line. 3rd and 7 now. Dak still changing the play. Not sure what he's trying to do here. And it's a handoff. And Shumpert fights for the first down. He got all 7 there. And this offense is still moving fast, and he's going to find De'Runnya Wilson for a 9-yard gain. That's his 3rd catch for 20 yards. That is Dontavian Lee again, and Lee gets the first down. He got the 1 yard he needed. I like that we're using 3 running backs today. I think we did that a couple weeks ago at LSU. We're playing LSU now at Notre Dame, and that's Brandon Holloway who gets a great 11-yard carry, 12 yards they're gonna say. And that is Joe Morrow again, 7 yards. Morrow has really excelled in the slot, I think. I like this guy in the slot. He's done very good things, and that's Shumpert with the counter, and he gets 10 yards on it. I really like what he's doing in the slot. And that gets sacked. 3rd and goal. We're going to be 3rd and goal now. And Dak just tried to throw it up, and it was picked off. LSU ball. I don't think Dak should have thrown that. That man was well covered, but LSU's offense is really struggling, and they just got another 3 and out. So we have a chance to score, but 4.5. We're leading 14-0, which is strange. And Joe Morrow is wide open on the left side of the field, and that's a 16-yard gain. 3rd and 9 after Morrow's catch. Play action, Shumpert. Dak looking. He hits Gus Wally. And Gus Wally has been doing some good things this year. 4th and inches. They're going to go for it here. I think Dak needs to change this play. Yeah, I saw the pass coming, and it was Joe Morrow who gets open on the outside. Okay, and now we're going to kick the field goal now. That's almost blocked, but that is good by Miles. Is that his name? I forgot. I keep forgetting our kicker's name. And look at this. We're rooting for West Virginia today because we want to get the upset today. We want to move up in the rankings big time. So we are rooting for Baylor. I mean, West Virginia, not Baylor. 2nd and 6. I'm expecting LSU to just run the ball, and that's exactly what they do. Fournette getting yards, and they called a timeout. Okay, that's fine. Throw it as long as you can, Harris. You're not going to make it there. And Harris, and he's going to end us. What a fitting end to the half by sacking Brandon Harris. It is halftime now. We lead 17-0 over number 8 LSU. I will be back after halftime.
Hi, everybody. Glad to have you with us on the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Bruce Davis, David Pollack here in the studio as always to lend a little perspective to what just went down in the first 30 minutes. The passing numbers put up in the first half are hardly gaudy, less than 6 yards per pass for these two teams. So you look at it and you want your quarterback to take care of the ball. Turnovers are killers. I get that. A little too conservative in the first half. The quarterback, you want him to be a little bit more aggressive out there?
If you're not, then it's going to make it extremely easy on the defense. And I say that because if you don't push the ball down the field, I don't have to respect the whole field. There's a reason the field's 52-plus yards wide and 100 yards long. I mean, if you make me honor that and you throw it down the field 30 or 40 yards and you make me run all the way down there and cover that area as well, it makes it a lot harder on a defense. Right now, the passes are so short, you're only making me cover 30, 40 yards. It makes it easy on a defense. The pass rush, you get your hands up and try to deflect balls. You know the ball's coming out early. It makes everything extremely simple on a defense when you make passes just dink and dunk, dink and dunk.
Looking forward to seeing this second half. I think there's certainly a want for victory.
A want and a need for victory. Some teams need this victory, Reese Davis.
Want, need, got to go get it either way. Brad and Kirk are there to deliver.
Welcome back to the second half. LSU gets the ball first as they deferred after the coin toss. They only have a measly 103 yards of total offense that only have held the ball for 5 minutes and 45 seconds. Our defense is doing great. We lead 17-0 over number 8. I hope the rankings are looking at us. And it's 3rd and 10 now, and wow, he made the throw. Or not. He let his man out of bounds. Even though I thought he had 1 foot down, but we have the ball now. 1st and 10 now, and Dak, you have a man open underneath, and that is Darian Hutchinson. I think Dak threw that a little too late, but Darian made it 4 yards out of it. 3rd and 6 now after Darian Hutchinson's 4-yard gain. Dak looking, and he's going to hit Gus Wally, and Gus Wally, you need to catch that. Oh no, that's going to be a pick 6. Gus Wally, that ball was right in your hands. I need you to catch that. LSU is now in the game, and that's Dak's 2nd interception of the game. And he's going to hand off to Darunya Wilson again. Coach, Derek Wolf is trying to get this offense going somehow by throwing in some new plays in there. And that's going to be Donald Gray with the drop now. Guys, if the ball hits your hand, I need you to catch it. I don't care if there's 3 defenders around you. You need to catch it, Gus Wally. And that's Leonard Fournette carrying the whole Mississippi State defense with him. Wow. The power of this guy is what we're really worried about. If he had gotten out of that, he would still be running right now. And that's Fournette again with a stop for 2 yards. We are holding our own against him very well, I think. But he is still a problem. And he made the throw. Brandon Harris made the throw to Dylan Gordon for 6 yards. And that's going to be the 2nd running back. I want to call him Damian Williams. Though I know that's not his name. Darrell Williams is his name. And this is 2nd and 1. And he faked the handoff to Darrell Williams. But now it is Brandon Harris on the read option. 3rd and 13 after a Leonard Fournette 2-yard loss. This LSU offense is moving slow, and it is a dump off to Leonard Fournette. He gets nothing. He loses 2 yards once again. This defense is great. Shumpert on the carry gets 1 yard. 3rd and 9 now.
That'll make it 3rd and 9.
Offense breaks the huddle. We're in the shotgun. Shumpert next to Dak Prescott, and Dak fakes, and they were ready for the read option there. They were ready. Dak loses 3 yards, and I have to apologize for showing the play call. I was thinking I'm cutting it all, but apparently not yet. Oh man, I think he made that catch, throw to DJ Clark Jr. And that is a 1st down for Brandon Harris. That was a good throw. I'll give him that. That's Leonard Fournette going up the middle for 4 yards. I will give Brandon Harris credit for that, but that was a great throw. Great touch on the pass, giving it out to his receiver. 3rd and 8 now, and he is going to make the throw again, but his receiver, he led him a little too far out of bounds. 4th and 1 now. LSU's going to go for it. They give it to Darrell Williams, and he's going to get the 1st down with a 3-yard gain on the play. And Darrell Williams is now in. They're going to beat us. They're going to try to beat us with this 2-headed monster with Fournette and Williams. But Harris now, that's a 3-headed monster, I would say. Harris now getting 12 yards, and that's Fournette again. And Fournette may score. No, he doesn't. 15 yards. That's his best run of the game. We are not doing very good. Stop Fournette, and that's the fullback getting involved now, John David Moore. That's the end of the 3rd quarter. Mississippi State leads 17-7. Beginning of the 4th quarter now, and he pitches it out to Darrell Williams, and that looks easy touchdown for LSU. Mississippi State lead is trimmed as 5-3. We now lead 17-14. And remember, this game was 17-0. Thanks, Gus Wally. That pick 6 changed the momentum of this game, and now LSU gets the ball back after we go 3 and out. And Brandon Harris turning to Leonard Fournette, breaking tackles and everything, making our defenders look silly for a 16-yard run. This is not what we want to happen. All 3 runners are doing good for them, and he just dumps that off to Dillian Gordon. 3rd and 3 now. And guess who? There's Fournette, and he gets the 1st. I'll take it. I'll take it. They say he didn't get it, even though he did. But Brandon. Defense. I need you guys to stop that, please. We do not want them to be tied with us. 3rd and 9. And he's going to be sacked. That should put them out of field goal range. And they're going to go for the field goal here. 4th and 15. LSU's kicker is powerful. He has the leg. It bounces off the crossbar. And that is no good. Thank you, football God. That game would have been tied. It bounced off the crossbar. Joe Morrow with the quick catch. Dak put that into a tight window. And that is Ashton Shumpert up the middle. And he powers his way for an 8-yard gain. That is a bubble screen to Joe Morrow now. I saw the bubble screen coming a mile away. And that's Shumpert. Shumpert is becoming the workhorse after his terrible game against, what was that, UCF? He has bounced back well. And that is Dak almost throwing another interception to Trey Davis White. And that is a screen setup. Dak didn't see it in time, and he gets sacked. Trayshawn Bauer on the sack. This gives LSU a chance. Brandon Harris is actually going to throw, and he finds Malachi Dupree. We've been shutting him down so far today, which is great, because Malachi can burn us deep anytime. 2 minutes and 30 seconds left in the game. This is going to be a screen to Fournette, but he gets nothing on the play. He loses 3 as a matter of fact. Big third down here for Mississippi State defense. We need it, and we're not going to stop it. No, we intercepted. He had a man open, but Kitchens with the interception. Kendrick Market, my bad. And we find Joe Morrow up the middle. Joe Morrow is destroying this LSU defense right now. And that's a read option, and Dak Prescott's going to go up the middle, and he gets about 9 yards on the game. LSU going to play the timeout game. Shumpert with the carry, Shumpert with the sweep, and Shumpert with the touchdown. That may be the dagger we needed right there. 24-14. Or not, because our kicker can't score. Our kicker cannot make a field goal. Extra point, actually. And I'm sorry I didn't show you the LSU score, but that is the first down we needed. That is going to be the ball game. LSU loses this game. We beat number 8, 23-21. But yes, I'm sorry I didn't show the LSU score. Something, I don't know what happened, went through my recording. It just, when I put this video together, it was just gone. So again, I apologize for it. I don't know what happened. I don't know where it went. However, it is fine. We win this game. Here's the Fat Man touchdown. Hashtag Fat Man touchdown in the comment section below. But we win 23-21. Next week we'll face Boston College. And I want to say I'm sorry for the lack of videos lately. I've been working hard with this school stuff because finals and everything coming up. But yes, I'm sorry about that. But you know what? It's fine. Because I have a slew of videos scheduled for you guys. Starting with this one that will be out on Wednesday afternoon. I hope if it's not Wednesday afternoon, you have the permission to slap me. But yes, this game comes out Wednesday afternoon. Expect Boston College to come out next week. I need to do a little bit more editing with that because I want to redo some stuff. But yes, thank you for watching. Leave a like button below. Hit that like button below. Don't leave a like. Thank you for watching, and have a great day.